Do you know what this is? It's Polish Aversana cake. Have you tried it? No? Then it's time to make it.
Good for convenience.
I'm using the stand mixer, but this is a dough that can easily be made by hand. In fact, I'll keep it very simple so it'll be very easy to prepare.
Let's start by putting all the ingredients in, except for the butter and salt, which will be added later. We'll start with the flour.
We pour it all in, the sugar,
the egg, the yeast, the honey, the vanilla,
zest of half an organic lemon,
the water, and the milk.
Let's start kneading.
When the dough starts to come together, we add the salt.
And let it work a little longer, maybe increasing the speed a bit.
When the dough starts to wrap around the hook after 2 or 3 minutes of mixing.
At this point, we add the butter, obviously in small, soft pieces, and let it incorporate.
Once all the butter has been absorbed into the dough, we increase the speed a bit and let it work.
The dough until it wraps completely around the hook, so we need to develop the gluten network. Okay.
And here is our dough after 10 or 12 minutes of mixing. This is how it looks. Nice, soft, and well kneaded.
I transfer the dough onto the work surface. Here it is. You see how nice it is.
I put a little flour, and now I give it a few folds, just like this.
And we give it a quick round shaping.
a bit of flour.
And I cover with a bowl and let the dough rest until it starts to rise.
After an hour of resting, the dough has started to rise. Now I divide the dough in two.
And I form 2 dough balls, then I fold them.
And here it is, that's one.
And here it is.
I put them on a baking tray and let them rise again, placing the dough balls just as you see them now in the oven.
Oven off and light on, okay?
In the meantime, let's prepare the custard. We heat the milk on the stove and put the eggs in a saucepan.
These are 3 yolks, 1 broke, huh?
We add the sugar, the vanilla,
the grated zest of half a lemon, and we start mixing.
We add the cornstarch.
And we mix again.
we add the milk gradually.
We put the pot on the stove and bring it to a boil, always stirring. Hey, make sure you do that.
The cream starts to thicken when the foam disappears completely.
The cream is ready, always stirring a little faster like this.
And here it is.
Our cream is ready.
Here it is. After 2 hours of rising, the dough balls have risen a lot, and now all that's left is to prepare our palaka.
To make it easier to roll out,
Let's do it this way. We put a sheet of parchment paper, a little bit of flour, just a little.
And here it is. It already spreads out by itself with your hands. But let's give it a little roll with the rolling pin.
And here it is. The dough is ready.
It should be about 2 or 3 millimeters thick. Now let's take our baking tray.
And we do it like this. I transferred the cream we prepared earlier into a piping bag. And now we're going to fill our palaka. Let's leave the edge free.
We top the cream with syruped sour cherries.
So beautiful and delicious, wow. With a brush and a bit of egg white, or with a bit of water.
Let's brush the edge.
And now let's cover our palaka with another disc of dough.
And gently cover ours.
palaka, making sure the edges stick well. With the tines of a fork, we seal the edge.
And now, with an egg yolk and a bit of milk, we brush the surface.
We make a few small holes.
And finish with sugar sprinkles.
What a show.
Truly a show, a real show.
Just seeing it raw is beautiful, let alone after it's cooked, taken out of the oven with that wonderful aroma. Oh my.
So guys, wait and see.
You saw how beautiful it was raw, and now look at it cooked. Here it is.
Oh, what a sight! My goodness, how beautiful, 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 beautiful.
So I really wish you could feel this.
The scent we smell in this room is truly something wonderful, so I really recommend you don't miss it at all. That being said, let's get to us.
It was baked at 175 degrees for 25 minutes with a convection oven.
And now we just have to let it cool down a bit, because this should be eaten warm and then taste it.
And after this very sweet taste, I say goodbye to you.